Hello students, this is Teacher Guy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use paraphrase material. In the previous video, I showed you how to paraphrase. But now I just want to give an example of what we do with paraphrase material and the importance of citing that according to one of the major citing rules like APA, MLA, or Chicago style, okay? Because it's really important to know that paraphrased material still needs to be cited, okay? All right, so first I'm going to show you the original statement. This is something that I want to use in my paper. It says, due to extensive pollution, the resort town of Boracay will be implementing new laws to protect the long-term health of the beach. Okay, so this is something that I read, and this is something that I want to use in my paper. So it's imperative, or it's very important, that I paraphrase it so I can incorporate it into my paper. I can bring it into my paper and use it as evidence. Here's the paraphrased version. Boracay will be establishing new environmental rules to protect the future of the beach from pollution. Okay, so now my job is to take that paraphrased statement and use it in my writing. So here's my writing, and I'm going to read it to you and then show you the example so you can kind of see the full context, okay? All right, here we go. The pollution in popular resort islands around the globe are becoming very serious, and something needs to be done about it. Resorts from the coast of Florida to the Philippines are expressing concerns for their beaches. In the Philippines, for example, the popular resort of Boracay will be establishing new environmental rules to protect the future of the beach from pollution. De la Cruz, 2015. Okay, so here I am. This is my paraphrased material, and I cited it. This is an APA in-text citation for paraphrased material. It's got the author's name and the year it was published. That's very important. That's what makes your paper safe from any type of plagiarism. You paraphrased and then you cited the source. Okay? Now, the real question here is, do you always have to paraphrase? Well, the answer to that is generally you should be paraphrasing in your papers. But there will be times in your papers when you can and should quote someone directly, which would change, of course, the in-text citation. Now let's take a look at an in-text citation and a use of quotation. So here it is. It's the same paragraph. It says, in the Philippines, for example, according to the local mayor, and now I've got open quotes, due to the extensive pollution, the resort town of Boracay will be implementing new laws to protect the long-term health of the beach. De la Cruz, 2015, page 20. So this is, again, an APA in-text citation for a direct quote. When you use a direct quote, you need to give that information: author, year, and specific page number. Why the specific page number? Because people who read your paper may want to go back to the original source and see exactly how the quote fits in. And they may want to use it themselves. Okay? So what happens is, after I use evidence, either direct quote or a paraphrase, I continue with my thoughts, because I'm not reporting something. I'm supporting my opinion, and I use evidence from outside sources to do so. Now, I could use a paraphrased version, like here, which is what you should do most of the time. And I can also use quotations. I can use a direct quote. Now, why would I choose one over the other? Well, generally speaking, you should paraphrase. But there may be certain statements that are just said a particular way, and you really like it, and you want to quote that person directly. Now, I just want to note that the APA in-text citation format that I'm using is very basic, but it is something that you can use, and it is perfectly acceptable. There are other, more stylish versions that I will cover in different videos. But for now, my focus is Okay, you know how to paraphrase, and I also want you to see what you do with paraphrased material and how you kind of put it into your paper and use it as evidence, okay? Well, I hope this was helpful, and I wish you happy writing and happy paraphrasing. Thank you.